Hello everyone. Welcome one and all. It is I, Leah Barnett, Silverstar VTuber. And today I think we need to take a break. We need to take a break today from all the madness out there. And I heard that there's this amusement park called Crow Country. So reviews look pretty good for it online. Say it's like the best time they've ever had in their life. So let's head up the amusement park. Yeah. I used to love amusement parks when I was a kid. It's been a hot minute since I've been to an amusement park. That's not true. I went to one last year. I completely forgot. I used to be super into amusement parks when I was really young though. Like I would go to the Six Flags in Dallas like all the time. Definition of an amusement junkie as a kid. But alas, the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak, and I don't think I can handle those like really extreme roller coasters anymore. Oh well. Plus, like these days, I think I've seen too many horror stories about like kids falling off of roller coasters and stuff for me to like really get into it these days. There's all the adventure of youth is that you're a lot less scared back then because you just know less about the potential stuff that can happen. But anyways, let us get into the game, shall we? Okay. Murder of Crows. Let's play it on normal mode first. And then we'll drop down to... We'll adjust the difficulty if needed. 2026. Hey, this year. Wait. Oh, that's a cute trick. Because this game came out in 2024, so it's looking specifically at your computer clock. If anyone asked, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Force. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. My first instinct to try is to set my computer clock like crazy forward into the future and see how far, how good the programming for the countdown is. Okay, we have an aim button. It's my car. I'll leave it here. Driving any further could be dangerous. It's a car. It's a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. Okay, we have a walk. Status condition. Date of birth 1965. Firearms expert. My trusty handgun. Simple and effective. But Mara, why don't you have bullets? Okay. It's all chained up. This is a padlock that looks a little rusty. Would probably break it with enough force. I better go open up the trunk of my car. Trunk of my car. Handgun ammo. Is that really something that happens in real life? Can you really just like... Wait, did you only bring... What do you mean you have enough ammo? You only have 8 shots. Can I take more? I see you have more ammo in the trunk, Mara. I have no intention of buying a ticket. What was that? It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Obtain pocket light. I don't know enough about guns to... It's the main gate. Leads out to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut down Crow Country. I don't know enough about guns whether or not to know... Oh my god, look at this. I love this PS1 ass screenshot. Okay, I think I screenshot that. It's a trash can. Full of trash. Why did someone throw a med kit into the trash can? Was that really something that can happen where you can shoot open a lock like that? I guess the idea is that you hit it with enough force that it was going to break anyways. Medkits. There's a Patriot magazine. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Why was that placed in an amusement park? It's a backpack. UFO tour 1988. It's empty. Did someone lose it? It's a door. What is that? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Who left this around? Hi, Hugs. How you doing? We just started Crow Country. Happiest place on earth. It's a magazine. Strange sightings at abandoned theme park. Inspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just an air hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Weird zombie monster. There's something in there, but I can't get it. Blocked by a pile of old bones. Blocked by a pile of old bones? Yeah, this is about what I expected from a men's toilet. How you doing, Hugs? Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. I'm guessing Mara's trunk acts as like a pity ammo. Like if she's absolutely running on empty, she can go back and grab it there. It's locked. There's a broken keyhole. Fuck! Oh my god, those crows. Some kind of dead animal. Can't make sense of it. Explosive barrel? Why is there an explosive barrel at a theme park? Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. You know where he is? You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear about your fortune? Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Oh, that's probably a hint system. Crow Country. Large medkit. Vending machine. Kick it. Yeah. Thank you for stocking antidote in your vending machine. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, seriously hold your breath. Seriously. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the ferry pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be so much of a problem if we made a spare. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Or the fireworks at the end. True. Eh. Alright. I have a backup? Oh, that's so weird. Especially since I can quick turn. And that's a pretty quick turn too. I'm guessing that's for if I was playing tank controls. Which I'm not. Look, this is not a fixed angle game. I do not need to be playing tank controls here. She has some sway. Why did it give me so much antidote? Fairy Tale Town. That kind of tells me that shit. Then I may do that. That kind of tells me that there's gonna be a lot of poison damage. How do I? Oh, I can kind of play tank control, but I use the D-pad. Maybe. I'm not doing it. 2106. 2106. Writing that down. Yeah, no, I definitely remember. I definitely remember seeing Resident Evil having it. 2106. How do I check my inventory? Oh. Okay, good. Item stack. Large medkits have antidotes too. Is it a real door? Open it. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? Their bronze keyhole. Bro, why would you ever... Is this a door? Can't see a way to open it. Why would you ever include that in a amusement park? Huh. Hey, it's a guy. Sir? What happened here? What? Who? My name is Mar Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just need a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people, they saw me in. Alright. Stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a closer look at your leg. Thanks. Still feel kind of bad. Wait, we just moved him all the way to our car? I moved Arthur next to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Why aren't we just driving away if he's like bleeding out? Huh. Bear trap. Okay. Tree lady. 3184. Let me write this one down too. Blood 2106. Tree lady 3184. Ah. All right, we saw an open. All right, a refund on our med kit. It's the fairy. It's wooden carving of a woman. She's facing their way. Keypad. 3184. I think I remember. You have to talk to her? There's some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was though. Hear me, oh blessed fairy of the greenest glen. I guess I was wrong. Maybe the staff have it written down somewhere. Let's check up the stairs. It's a wheel. Doesn't turn. There's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? Oh no, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. I can reach the edge of the water. Is this a fairy pond? Pro Country Theme Park, opening soon. Wait, it's only been 4 years? Wow, that's really bad mismanagement. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The theme park is owned by Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta and local owner. Yes, that's right, it appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated report that he's exceptionally wealthy. Not that wealthy if it closed in 4 years. It's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. No wonder it's this bad. Or in Atlanta. If Swan beaks are down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables radio signals and locks the wheel until you can get the mechanic out to fix it. Wait. If the Swan breaks down just to take out its wheel system. Why is there shotgun ammo? So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can just use a thing as long as it was the right shape and size. It's weird. I assumed the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently it's not. Alright, so we just need some kind of wheel-shaped or egg-shaped object. Oh, it's not feel even silly for trying. It's a big door. Locked from the other side. Wait, before we go in here, I want to check what does this. Old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. What do you mean you're not allowed to smoke? You're like 35, Mara. You can make your own decisions in life. No comment on the fact that you're just attacked by two weird monster things. All right, blow off the head of one. Geological interests. Are they just gonna ignore me? Feeling fine. It's a vending machine. Nothing. Yeah. It's a notebook. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone's down there. Get to work, check the security camera, someone's down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pools are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. Alarm has only just been triggered. Turn to intercom, try to communicate, no response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. His cabinet. Let's try this code. 2, 1, wait. There's no 0. Oh, it's just staff memos. Something wrong with ventilating ferry pond area. With something is pie. Oh, is this just a record? Yeah, it's just a place where you can check. What is? It's an ashtray. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. It's a letter. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to an incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premise and was within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear you from immediately. Is this a Five Nights at Freddy's situation? Is there gonna be a bunch of dead kids and haunted animatronics? Video game tips. All That Glitters, a history of the 1984 gold rush. Ooh, map. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. Cabinet. You're moving with the D-pad. You can do 180. It's a med kit. It's a bookshelf. Minding your own business. The economics of the mining industry. Remember to get out of fairy pond area. Say this. Hear me, oh great fairy. Of Ferris Forest. It's pretty sensitive, so it won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Wow, how non-inclusive you are. Hear me, oh great fairy of Ferris Forest. The fairy, the one in the tree in the fairy tale. That's actually kind of nuts that they had that back then. Because I don't think they had the technology for voice detection back then. That's like fairly can I not take one of these rocks for an egg? Like voice to text technology is actually very recent. Fire Marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Pros round. I mean, if I'm coming through this area pretty often, I should probably... Shit. My bullets. Well... Headshot has a chance of decapitating some enemies. Cosmic Future, coming soon, 1990. I was supposed to be finishes here. Now it'll never happen. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. We were looking for a machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix the broken swan. I told him not to take it, but I took it anyways. You can't reason with the swan boat people. There's something really funny about the thought that like the swan boat people are exceedingly troublesome. Thank you, random park employee who stuffed a vending machine full of handgun bullets. Shit. I can see one over there. If I'm just... What the fuck are those? Those like weird slug things? Hear me. Oh. Does time stop when I'm doing puzzles? Yes. Hear me, oh great fairy of Ferris Force. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. Okay, so this is not Signalis where you can absolutely be attacked during puzzles. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. Water's filthy. Pull the lever. Fuck, fuck. I'm poisoned. Okay. At least we know, at least we know what the ventilation... Shit. Really? That hurt me? Okay. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain, with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. You tighten the pressure by releasing the valve handle. Oh, I see. And then you run over here. Cool. Okay, let's take a... Feeling fine. All right. He's holding a key. Thank you. What's in this room? That door just closed. I can hear something behind it. Took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident. That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood? I will check if it. That place gives me the creep, honestly. Shotgun shells. Watch out for the metal bear traps flying around the ground. Medkit. Or shotgun shells. Still no shotgun though. Just gotta run past that one. I don't think I'm ever coming back to that area. Well, I have a bronze key now. Just a banana peel. What? What are they doing back here? We can't find the crank handle. It's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide the big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I lugged the crank handle into the southeast utility corridor. What the fuck? The valve on top. Low and few. Drain mechanism. Mechanism's incomplete. Larger enemies have more health than small enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which weapon to use. What is going on down there? Bowman's record. We hired a company to start excavating. Didn't go as planned. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail for me. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing when they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. About the roots. It's normal to unearth the horrors outside of the amusement park? Yeah. No. Eldritch tendrils that extend beneath the park? Perfectly normal. I had a bronze key. I don't remember if those two are unlockable with the key or not. Alright, let's go save. This brings up the question. Does killing enemies put them down permanently? Yes. Should I finish him off though, considering it's a save room. I come through here pretty often. I come through this area often enough that it's probably worth finishing him off. Why is she wearing a bikini? It's dead. Ugh. It smells so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it, but I'd feel bad leaving it alive too. All right, let's save. That area is small enough and I go through it commonly enough that it's probably worth taking out those enemies. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's awful. Those big spindly guys. Locked from the other side. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go check up on our photographer friend. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache? I feel kind of queasy? Oh, did you know? The thing that hurt you. It hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Oh, that's why she's here. To lift some kind of curse placed on her. What happened here? Alright, I have like a ton of shotgun shells, but no shotgun yet. Welcome to Crow Country. Alright. Can I lure you over to the barrel? Yes, I can. He was standing right on top of that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit that didn't kill him. I could not have been more perfect. Alright. I sure hope I don't need those explosive barrels for something else in the future. The telephone. No one I can call though. Haunted Hilltop. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Alright, I'll have a look. Mara, you're not gonna ask why this random business lady is here? A grenade. Indentation. Entrance is blocked. You know what? It's fine. He's fine where he is. Map? I don't like that there's so many handgun ammo came out. Hey buddy, you see me? I know you want this. Pow. I think that was a kid. Hey, that's a grenade in there, isn't that? That is. Oh, I should have been. Okay, you can't blame that one on me. Thank you, random mob, for popping that. I didn't even see that there, so. Poor kid. Just a banana peel. He's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times and stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? It's shaped more like a bell. Alright, I passed multiple of those little jar things. So. Okay, we have options. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, figured. We have 3 rooms we can check. Let's check the one that's the dead end over here. Huh. The Deadly Mermaid imprisoned for crimes against nature. 1837. Spooky. There's something underneath the sheet. I'm not good at computers. There's a slot for a disc. The Big Bad Wolf imprisoned for crimes against nature. I like the cheesy ass. Look, You spent so much for the props here, but then your main scares are just a projector and an audio thing? That's insane. I had a complaint from the parent of the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Both things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That seemed to placate her. Oh, that thing in the back. Why would you use real acid instead of prop acid? When talking to NPCs, make sure you see all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble above the NPC's head, try talking to them again. A deceptive serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. The violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature. Raw. You know the Iron Maiden is not a real torture device? Press the button. I take damage from that? No, I didn't. The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Fuck. Magnum ammo. Watch out for glass gas traps laying on the ground. You can smash a resistance with a single bullet. Tolman's office. Why would you include that note here? Howdy, Vampy. How you doing? I hear squishiness. Oh, there's a little thing underneath. My ankles would never fit into these. Probably for the best. There are enemies in this room now? Well, see the little dudes down there. I'll leave him be. Save the ammo. How you doing, Vampy? Glass bottles with red caps can be broken at the cost of a single handgun bullet. The dungeon, Witchwood Manor, Haunted Manor. Correct. Let's check out the crypt. Huh. I don't like those things with faces. Oh, there's a guy with a shotgun here. What the fuck? Is it gonna shoot? Better not touch. Norbert. 1833. Solomon Weasley. Estelle, 1989. Am I gonna die? What am I supposed to do? Here joins Ophelia, tragic drowned sister. Okay, Ophelia. I guess we're supposed to point. And we from back. Estelle. There's medkit. I swear it was open when you first came into the room. Got disabled a trap somehow. Ophelia tragically drowned, daughter, sister, and human. Solomon Weasley. There's been an appeal. Okay. If the kids have any trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't of any use for you to now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Oh, is it just... Yeah, okay, it's just a compass. Okay. Now what? When reading the gravestones, focus on names. Birth dates and aren't of any use to you now. Wait, how do I... Is this not correct? North, south, east, west. Right? Yeah, that's east. All right. Is there a button that I need to press in order to confirm my login? Okay, I actually don't think it's gonna shoot. The birth dates and death dates aren't any. North, south, east, west, lady is the very best. Thank you. North, east, south, west. How come I thought it was just points, the heads in the proper direction. However, because they have the names, right? Oh, this is not pointing the right way. I'm dumb. Wait, what? Solomon Wesley. Solina. Estelle. North. Oh, I see. This is northeast. This is southwest. Oh, okay. It's just a plastic decoration. Damn it. Ew. That's pretty nasty. Okay, you know what? I think perfect time to use one of these. But when the brick wall was broken, it got pushed closed again. Don't budge. There must be something I can do. There's a handle. Pull it out. I broke it. What's that? Box of handgun ammo. Give me a shotgun. Seriously. There's some steps. Hydrate? Okay. We'll take a small break to do some eye drops as well. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend been? I posted an update on my socials regarding the 3D printed mask. It's coming along. I'm waiting for the paints to come in tomorrow. Hopefully it won't take too long for the paints to come in. But hopefully I can get it taken care of and painted tomorrow. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it should be there on my Twitter. I posted a mask. I'm gonna be cosplaying as Ryan from Limbus Company. And it will be I finished the printing process. I got the other parts as a file as well, but I'm missing the PLA files for them, or the PLA colors for them. So those are all coming in tomorrow, so hopefully it won't take too long. It's a staff memo. I left a shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin, dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never good at that math. Shark, 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 dolphin. When shooting your bullets, oh, it is a save room. I see. Hey Ed, what's been going on? Been doing alright, finished eating some shrimp with rice. Nice. What, how, boiled shrimp or like cooked shrimp? Or how'd you cook your shrimp? Finally set the address so you can send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass off as academic research thing. Suspicious. Very suspicious. I collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mines. Hold your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. Staff memos. Watch out for chandelier traps in the ceiling. How can you even see those? I can't look up. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf. No thanks. God, the 90s. Back when you didn't have just infinite porn on the internet. Fatal error. Nothing happened. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Field trip. Scatter the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensures. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them secrets so they can get them to open the door. And press gasp ensure. Staring into the fire, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Everything will be okay. It won't be. Just a soda can. It's a vent. Hey, it's a lady from outside. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and a ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume there used to be... He uses an elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. How would you like to help me out with something? Sure, what do you need me to do? I need to clear off these tables and lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. No, the adult magazine! Now do. Thanks for the help. For the attention of Edward Crow. Oh, is she a lawyer? Is she suing? I saw a meme earlier of good work. They paying good girl. Wait, where's this from? I took care of that. Hopefully you'll see it. While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look at this in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. Let's see, probably for the best. I'll catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Where was this? I didn't realize my emails were being used in a meme. Is that local? Ah, yes. Parents of Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to the local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, Edward Crow, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in big crowds due to some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly upset with a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. Wandered into a restricted area and encountered something or someone very dangerous. There was a quote on yesterday. Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Injuries: wound across stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify nature of bacteria still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury: attack by wild animal. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Patient also complains of ongoing headache and queasiness. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. God, I wonder if I was ever to get into law, which is a little too late, but if I were to be an attorney, I want that to be my title. Locally feared attorney. Yeah, I believe it. Mara and Julie, definitely. They definitely got something going on. Maybe. Make it. Years Selena died. Shit. I really hope I didn't mess up that tombstone, or I really hope it respawns. Okay, 1872. It did break, but thankfully it didn't disappear. 1872. It's a crank. A reminder that piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It is wired up to the walls and the whole system's pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. All right, we got options. Let's check out here. This conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with small pieces of gold. Golden tubes are falling out of conveyor belts. I'm sorry, what? They're taking gold? Gold has been broken into little pieces. Are they... Are they trying to pretend that this is a gold mine? Because they're creating gold ore. And in this document is talking about like fabricating geological samples. Are they trying to pretend there's a gold mine underneath the park? Holman's records. Boss and I have a storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. Says we can't legally hold people here, even if they commit a crime within the park. I told him it's not for criminals. Boss brings a guest up here, locks it in a cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring up the guests to the surface, especially while the park's still open. Almost immediately and proven right. Your own name, Elaine Marshall, finds her way into the holding cell and encounters a guest. She's injured, taken to the hospital. The boss is forced to close the park. I fear it's not the end, but the beginning. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, and that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened? Something they wanted covered up? Right, no smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna start using that. That is good. I have a limit? Okay, you don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places you need to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Did you know where he is? I want to get into his office. This is the northeast corridor of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you need to pass through the Haunted Manor. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Right. Thanks, Julie. There's a panel here. Not especially well hidden. Oop. Cell door open. Simple as that. And carry more antidote. There's a bed. Smells strongly of bleach. Medkit. Why do they give you so much antidote? I've only been poisoned once, and that was from a trap. I think I wasted 6 bullets. Oops. I was curious if I could pick it up, and the answer is yes. I can absolutely waste bullets. I don't like that. Great, that's a lot of enemies over there. Okay. Reload. I just wasted 6 bullets earlier. Those small guys I can ignore pretty easily. I think. Hello? You came back. Who's this? I admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's hung up. Army Will Fade by Alucina Lucina. Alright, one moment. Sorry, I had a message that I need to respond to. Okay. We are good. The Flames of Hell by V. Kano. What a nasty trap. Okay, I'm not gonna fall for that twice. It's a window, it's not real, it's just a picture. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. Oh, wooden crates gonna be broken. Inconsequential. Nothing happened. Song in a Cage by Lescaire Saunier. There's a vampire sleeping inside. It's not real, obviously. Fuck. It's kind of cute though. This hole of a middle of a clock face. That candle can be turned left or right. I mean, if I keep rotating it, eventually something will happen. Algemeric the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. Oh, I see. So I gotta get this, yeah. And then this one needs to be 10:20. There's our gemstone. It's not real, it's just a picture. Clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivesse. Skeleton! There's the old globe. So many places I never visited. It says it's pretty fragile, but I don't know, I spun it around pretty often. Did I get scared? A little bit. A little bit. Oh god. Is it the Silent Hill piano puzzle? Oh my god, was it really that simple? Just type dead? Okay. Fade. Ah, I see. I see. I'll take that. Cage. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each your own, I guess. No thanks. Ah, rude. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Damn. I get a flamethrower? Actually, wait. I have a ruby egg. I can go back to the pond. I want a flamethrower though. The existence of the wish kind of implies that I should have a flamethrower in a stage. Yeah. Oh, there's these guys here now. Lovely. Away with ye. Goodbye, sluggles. Light turn green. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess we push this closer? But for what reason? There's a hole in the fence. I can reach into the edge of the water. Or am I supposed to grab the thing around his neck? Let's get that karate chain off your neck. Oops. Oh my god. I will admit that Mara has some really funny machine chain. One of the swan people took it. Okay, has some really funny responses sometimes. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Hey, Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's disused mine there. Locals gave up on it years ago. Still decent shape. So they're trying to create a fake gold mine, but for what reason? Okay. Let's save. Yeah, they're sending the gold to the disused mines. To fake gold shipment. That's why the dig site access is a cute little house. Don't you think there's a chance some kid would want looking in there? At the very least, keep it locked via this keyhole in the mailbox. Not delivery. I'm not delivery truck. I'll take that. I'll leave that chandelier there just in case if another enemy spawns there and I need to like squish it. That's new. You were not open earlier. There's a rope barrier. I could easily move it. That's really funny. That's like, that's absolutely a commentary on other games where a rope barrier just stops the protagonist from going around. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. More items like antidotes and grenades can be easy to overlook. What? There's a mushroom on the platter. There's a mushroom king. There's a button on his head. Press the button. I invited Lentina Elodes to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the shiitake will be thrown to the pigs. I invited Amanita Bisiforgoria to dinner. Alas, I find myself. I invited Morchella to dinner. The morale will be. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Mini Mushrooms, the court finds the following innocent harmless. Alright, let me write this down. Innocent. Blusher, morale, shiitake. Lentilla Edodes. Lentilla Edodes. Or shiitake. The court finds the following to be dangerous. Dangerous. Death cap. Destroying angels. Deadly. Dapperling. Gee. Who would have thought that a mushroom called the Death Cap and the Destroying Angels are deadly? I didn't overcap, did I? No. Invited Morchella. Next there's gonna be a Doom Shroom. Alas, I find myself dining alone. Morel is Morchella. Morchella. Amanita Bisvigoria. Destroying Angels is Amanita. Amanita. Okay. Alright. Distinguished Mrs. Morchella. Leave it. The illustrious Miss Leopotia Binocarta. Leave it. The esteemed Amanita. Actually, wait, the Morchella one can. Eat the mushroom. Eat the mushroom. The veritable Amanita is. Oh, wait. Okay, I need to figure out which one's the other Amanita. Lentinula Edotes. Okay, that's shiitake. Amanita Biscaphoria. Bisforgera. Amanita Bisforgera. Lepitota. Lepitota Brunion Oh my god, where are these names? Brunion Carnata. Deadly Dapperling. Lepiotia Bernacarda. Amanita Phaliodeus. Amanita Phaliodeus. These are these the scientific names of these mushrooms? Deathcap. Okay. So I got the names of the ones that I should not be eating, which means if I find a name on that list, that's a deathcap. I'm not sure what this is, but it's not on the dangerous ones. Amita Bisphagoria, that's a destroying angel. Sir Lentidilla Elotes. This is a shiitake. All right, I ate the mushrooms, but what does that even do? Were those full heals? Did I just waste a bunch of full heals? Shit, I think I wasted a bunch of full heals. Oh well, I'm swimming in heals. It's not the worst. That looks like a flamethrower. Can I take it with me? All right, I need a gear. There's a dude here. Does that even count as a headshot? Shit. It's a bucket. It's empty. Shotgun laser. 4 rocks. All right, I need a gear. I think those mushrooms were supposed to be full heals. Damn. Grab a grenade. Wonder what's inside. All right. Yeah, I guess we head towards Crow's office. Ow. It's fine. I'm fine. All is well. Oh. Hello. Oh, walk sequence. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. I cut them down. Cut them open. You... cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact for posterity, we thought. What a farce. What is this locking mechanism? Why would you ever need something like this? Yep. I get hurt by that? I did. Bullshit. I like this quote-unquote aquarium. Ocean Kingdom. Staff only. The aquarium is very silly. Oh, that like shadow on the from the top though is pretty good. Sorry, we're closed. Nemo's Adventures. Accept access by a 15-foot vertical shaft. Do not attempt to use a ladder if someone's already on it. It is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. That was a save space. Ed, how's things going? I got your shipment. System's all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put a bit of show when you visit the site, but I think we got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, they knew it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Rules of the sea. Octopus. Safe number 21, the personal effects of Captain Nemo. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to like multiply the scores together, but if you got the note earlier, you can just cheat it out. Oh, but how are you supposed to shoot it? Can I? Do I just do it manually? All right. Shark, shark, dolphin, dolphin. Shark. Yeah. Shark. That's 2 sharks. That's 3 sharks. And then... ah, fuck! I did not mean to do that. Okay. Shark, 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 shark. And then the dolphin for -3. I see. Wow, what are these things made of that you can just shoot them with handguns? And a shotgun, a real one. Why did they have a real shotgun at the kids' amusement park? A kid could have easily did the 21 for the aesthetic. True. Also, how are you doing, Hector Sister? Speaking of which, all right. How you doing, Hector Sister? Come at me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Over here. Over here. You want this bear trap? You want this bear trap? It does not stop in the bear trap. Okay. Well, since I'm already going for it. Wait, didn't I mean to do that? That works. I meant to reload, not to throw a grenade. Bottle of antidote. There's some squishy stuff. Get out here, Crow. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what it's using for. Didn't ask. There's an apple core. Why don't you have any cash on you, Mara? You're a cop. Hell yeah. Oh my god, there's a guy in the corner. Can you not point that light in my face? I got a wicked headache as is. Who are you? Never saw you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Oh, this is the guy who was like, helping to set up the fake gold mine. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. What are you doing here? Are you an employee? No, but I work for Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow? Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit, he's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so, how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What's that, a Browning or Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? Work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. When Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I went to the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator, that could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Ah, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. Suspicious. It's a newspaper. Pearl Country announces sudden closure. Yeah, it's not even 4 years ago. This only closed 2 years ago and the park's already in this bad of shape. While there was popularity has done something on a downturn recently, there were no public signs of impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcibly turned away as they showed up before the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that some closure decision has something to do with Elaine Marshall's incident, reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow's owner issued a statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident, we're just closing for refurbishments. That doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Sorry, out of order. Wait, there's a second note behind it. Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice as much as mermaid, boat should be twice as dolphin, shark should be twice as boat. Wait, what? How does that work? Okay. Dolphin 2x mermaid, boat 2x dolphin, shark 2x boat. Is that some kind of equation? There's no power. No power. Aha! Eat that paddle. Why is there a box of a cage? I don't like that. Hello? First guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking. Must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection. The critical points, if you will. Late enough that we developed the necessary infrastructure. Or enough that we've... well, early enough as to not be too late, I suppose. It's gone. Oh, that must have been Marv that opened up this, that went through this door last time. There's so many traps around here. That's just screaming boss encounter in here. What the fuck happened here? That was a headless woman. That is headless woman, okay. Here, telephone. Hello? Worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all Crow Country in my care. I had no doubt but to come back, finish what he started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No. Crow Country isn't the name of the land. This land. He's hung up. Roots are friends. Good to know. Good to know. I'll take that grenade. Table laid out with food. It's all rotten. Super grody. Treasure chest. Something holding the lid shut. The cup is empty. Add soda. Hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggets. Exactly what you expect. It's a medkit. Soda. Soda, 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 soda. Hey, can we get a code for the front door change, please? It's far too easy. Is it the factory setting default or something? This is a security concern. Neptune's Palace birthdays. Have parents place gifts inside treasure chests. During the meal, give the trident to the child. Sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing as long as the trident is too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Child will now take the gifts. Okay. In order to, I guess you need to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, that is a security concern. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least it's not as bad as 1, 1, 1, 1. Nothing happened. I hear something breathing in there. Root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. You need to access the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the back room. That's the northwest underground area. Oh, you can spy on the lounge. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Oh, wait, yeah. Where's all that? However, I saw a thing back here. Just a banana peel. Hey Ed, what's up? The mines and inspection is coming up. National level, secure, scary shit. Someone told me to check the actual minerals in the ore, like to check if it's a match for the local area. When someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me because they definitely suspect something. So I had to crave rocks and soils delivered. Just let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously. But it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can afford an inspection, guys. Oh, I see. So he's using it to, he sent Brazilian soil over. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. But we need to get the power back on before we can do that. The history of the gold rush. Mind your own business. That's actually a really good that's actually a really good. Oh yeah, I never forgot the code for that. Wait. There was that one written in blood, wasn't there? Let's go check out that code real quick. Three, 1, 4, 8. That's not the one we need. God, there's so many enemies here. 2, 1, 0, 6. But none of the safes have a 0 on them. How do you get this code? 2106. So I was right. Or is it the book? 1848? 1848? No. That's really the only number around here. What the? Shit, missed. What even is that thing? All right. 2106. There's that code again. I don't like this door. Kick it. Oh, hey, a sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved the problem of violence. Hell yeah, Mara. Silver keyhole. Let it be known. Violence solves everything. Alright, how do you turn on the power for this area? Little kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being safe. I guess the machines reset every time we turned them off. I know what's supposed to happen, but I'm not gonna fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Zap girl! There's a grenade. In the arcade. Sure. Silver keyhole. Okay, need that to turn the power on. Staff only. Just a soda can. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers to the theater or main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's airtight, so it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Big metal door. Not budging. Okay, she won't go through because it smells awful. I need the trident before I can go through. Also, there's no map of this place. I haven't got that map yet. In the fairy's head, not the pond fairy, but the theater fairy. If you break it open, the head is in a block of resin, so you need to melt it with something. Acid should work, or perhaps fire. Okay, so we need to get into the theater. I think we need to get the trident so that we can solve the Neptune's palace. Is what we need. Monster. Monster, 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 monster. Haha. Do I feel a little bad? A little bit. But it's also really funny. I keep throwing grenades when I don't mean to. Because I'm not used to the B button being shoot. Okay, so... there's a soda You just empty it out by pushing it over. Bowman's records. Boss has begun experimenting with a pool. He attaches a key in a long chain and slowly lowers it in. Waits 25 seconds and pulls it out. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. So what can we do with the soda? What's the soda for? Oh, strawberry. Okay, so it's grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Shit, wait. Grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Leave it be. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden bureau in his lodge. Oh, 8891. Okay. There's the code for it. 891. We still don't know what the 2106 or the whimsy. Let's see here. Eight, eight, nine. Oops. 8891. Map of secrets. Map of secrets. Oh. Interesting. I wonder what those mean. Alright, we'll save. Made decent progress. I think it is time for me to go into Mr. Crow's office, however. Model of a crow with robot parts. The last time I went to a theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work design the cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose to Edward as a new theme park area. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved this project. It seems, the secrets seem to be related to the, Magnum a little bit. Because I got Magnum ammo, and now this is a Magnum laser sight. Is out of power. It's out of power, but it has enough that I can turn? Okay. Oh, I never unlocked this place. Earl of Edcombe. The fine steam engine beautifully combining Arabella and Bernadette's design styles. Okay. I like trains, I guess. The Duke of Farnham, a handsome steam engine, stylish combining Arabella and Delia's. Orion's Odyssey, our grandest steam engine elegantly combining all four styles. During the war, it was used in military to carry artillery. It's the sun. It's crackling softly. Oh, this is a save room. Coleman's records. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling it the guest. I told him that it was in poor taste, but it sucked. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggest that we shut down all root excavations, just until we work out what happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I feel like we're about to make things worse. There's no reason you have to defeat all enemies, but if you don't leave them, it might be harder to take care of them later on. Computer system in both railway access and dungeon now needs security disk access. Yes, I know, it's inconvenient, but these are new regulations. Alright, can't really deal with this puzzle until I get security keys. Mole man, the mole man. This is rude. Just because he's a foreman? Fuck! Well, I got a grenade out of it. I need to move that grenade to a different button. Can I do that? I can't. You know what? I'm gonna use the classic controls simply so that I don't. No. We'll use the controls as intended. But I need to stop using grenades on accident. All right. Where was this place last time? Yeah, you. Hey, buddy. Look at me. It smells so bad. Oh my god. Pile bones. I need to get rid of a pile of bones. So there is secret in that location, because that's what the secret map indicates. I just need to figure out how to break open the bones. How you doing, Arthur? Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I want to find Edward Crow. The owner? Mar, the park shut down years ago. He won't be there. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. My police file. Missing persons report. Edward Crow. Health conditions unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. reported Natalie Crow relation daughter. So daughter reported him missing, huh? Mara, I want to leave. I can't, I'm sorry. I think it is a little weird that Mara doesn't leave now. You can always come back and kill the weird creatures next time, you know? Is this like a Silent Hill situation where only Mara can see the monsters and no one else can see them? Because at first, wait, no, but Arthur said that he got attacked when he crawled through. But then, Mara also said that he must have cut himself climbing through the window. So, I don't know. There's a mystery. Eat shit, small child. And mom. I got hit? Where did I get hit? I guess she must have got a swing in on me. It's a locker. It's empty. Yeah. Watch out for small explosives lying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep an eye out, as they're similar to other items you would like to pick up. Great. Huh? Gunshot. Empty. Door stuck. Legal summons, final warning. We sent a letter 14 days ago, you have not heard back. A serious matter that demands your immediate attention. Elaine Marshwell's family has appointed a lawyer, and the case against you is not being prepared. Got shotgun ammo. I had a gunshot for sure. Woman's records. Alarm trigger at 2:15. Two more guests appeared in the pool room. This time we made sure the cameras are running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first, broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did the first guest. Spent 22 minutes to try and talk to them, and then shot them both. Okay. To go to the restaurant or Crow's office or that mysterious door. Oh, there's a lady here. Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? Oh, when he grazed me, I thought I would be fine. I didn't know what it was. Head's pounding, my stomach is... right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie Crow. Oh, it's the daughter. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, Edward Crow. What on earth do you want a father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're the one they sent. Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Force. But you're so... What? Mara is actually really short, now that I'm looking at her, compared to everyone else. What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison or something? Detective Harrison, James, he, couldn't make it. Problem with his car. They sent you instead? Yep. Is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been here for hours, I haven't heard a sound. Be that may, I still would like to take a look inside. You know how to get in? That's gonna be difficult. You need a key. It's a big, fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. Wasn't electrified last time. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? Was he hiding in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. Oh, what was with the gunshot earlier then? Oh, this is what's with the gunshot. Oh shit, he's dead. Guess he shot himself. Did I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. Better not touch it. What do you mean call the police? Aren't you the police? Following doors are now locked electronically. Mermaid, Cyclops, Crypt, Ophelia. Dungeon's computer terminal. Bottle containing an antidote. I mean, I just gave one to the woman. Edward has pulled out the funding for a cosmic future, and now we've halted construction. That was just temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something's seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me silent treatment. But whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to find Edward and Tolman during their meeting. Sounded like they're trying to talk to someone. The third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they weren't talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child. Oh, but they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language? What's going on? It's a TV. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park. It's a task I relish. You've always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end of it. Ah, he filmed that. I feel kind of bad for him. I'll take his handgun ammo though. Model Crow Country theme park. Looks like there are 4 main areas. Few smaller sections around the outside. Edward had his office door electrified recently. I turned off all the main powers, but the door was still electrified. So I think he must have hooked up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. There's a button behind a panel in the back of the wooden crow house. Alright, I already found it. Okay, let's go to the restaurant. It's the ferry. She's facing it our way. There's an electric panel. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood and it's starting to crumble. Not exactly fire safe. Oop. Not working. Alright, how do I raise the curtains? Oh, there's a monster in the audience. The curtain rises. Da-da-dum. Can someone... Alright. That guy's just standing there, though. Should I just leave him be? Hello, thank you for helping me from before. I never found a bronze key without you. Oh god, it's... I don't... Oh, it's dead. Suppose that's all there is to say. Hello? Natalie, my daughter, she's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave now? Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Why does that little thing take so much damage? Wow, it also really hurts. One hit put me at critical? Notice the 70s mermaid used the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are gonna need constant maintenance. Oh, cool. Instant decap. Love that. Critical shot. Full of water. Got nothing. That's a medicine bottle or antidote. Not useful. Connected to pipe. Turns on the sprinklers. Didn't they say those batteries aren't waterproof though? I noticed a grenade up there and some shotgun shells. All right, so we can sprinkle the ferry. And then there's a laugh track while she's being sprinkled. Did somebody kill it or did it just die? Alright, so I have access to the theater room now. Amanita, Basphorgoria. I'm confused as to what to do with the remaining 3 mushrooms, because those are definitely not safe. Am I supposed to just eat them anyways? Oh, there's one way I can test it. Because I know the remaining 3 mushrooms are 100% deadly. Is the answer that I'm supposed to have eaten like deadly safe, deadly safe, deadly safe? And the fact that I ate the 3 safe mushrooms kind of screwed me over already? I guess I could get by with just yeah, well, let's try it. Just eat them all. You're dead. I think I messed up that puzzle. I think that puzzle was supposed to be eat a deadly one, then a safe one. But I think that's a good place to stop for today. All right. Whoops. Whoops. I guess the only way to get around that now is to burn through heal items, maybe. I don't know. I have to look it up. But anyways, that has been Crow Country. I hope you all have enjoyed that. All right. Let's find someone to raid. Raid. Upcoming stuff. Next week, will be Stranger to Paradise on Monday. I am trying to debate if I want to do a stream on, because I will be out from Thursday to Sunday, so I think I might do something on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's about it. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I will see you all on Monday. Thank you for stopping by, Hugs. Thank you for stopping by, Vampy and Hectic Sketcher. And anyone else who was lurking in the background, I also appreciate it. Let's find something to raid. Mimic is doing of the devil, so I'll send you all over to her, and then I'll see you all later. Bye.